Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. Demetrius Lewis riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. On the hill here today, Ryan Nelson. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. And we'll see today he'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one. Swung on, belted. Carroll ranging back, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
A lot of times in today's game, fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Okay, let's check out the lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, averaging more than 2 hits per game in his last 5. It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Liner, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 out and a runner at second. Base knock center field, and that should be extra bases. Cut off, throw to third. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out on a tag. But a run does come in to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. Line drive. Gurriel handles the chance. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On to the bottom of the 1st. It's the Cardinals 2 and the D-backs coming up. Back here at Chase Field, pitching in our game today, Matthew Liberatore. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. Christian Walker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 down.
Batting second.
Randall Grichuk now.
Randall Grichuk.
That one's in there, 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punched out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Ketel Marte. Look out! And it hit him.
You know, but there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
This is Corbin Carroll. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. 1 left for Arizona. They trail things here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Demetrius Lewis. Here comes a pitch. Left field, way back there. That one back. And gone. And they add a run. It's 3-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
This is Dylan Carlson. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Batting The catcher, number
And
40.
up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at that one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So man aboard. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. And first offering is fouled off. Contreras leads off second with one gone in the inning. Lawler. The throw to first. Got him.
Now batting, shortstop,
Tommy Edman at the plate. Doubled leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game. Left field. Sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel in his 6th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Liberatore back to work. Clips the corner. 0-1.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Ground ball right side. Donovan whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. That catches the corner.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Batting 7.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. In the air, right field. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
On the ground, Marte gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. Out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Walker hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Jordan Lawler. Liberatore back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Kicks and deals. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Nelson. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Trying to move him over here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. So the lineup flips over. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 1 out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. Lewis under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Up the middle, Edman. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still down 3-0. Back here in the desert, here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
The right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Demetrius Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left side. Gurriel has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. And that's in there for strike 1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Arenado, the base runner at first with 1 out. To short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Cardinals 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. The The pitch. Out to short. Edman slings to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's two gone following the strikeout.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. The pitch. There's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Contreras drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the fifth, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And here it comes. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Matthew Liberatore digs in now. That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Fought off foul. the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Bounced up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Ryan Nelson is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Runner on at first with one gone. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. One run across in the frame so far, and we're at the top of the 5th. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. His 2nd homer this series. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One out, base is empty. Jordan Walker now at the plate. 1 for 2. That's to third. Suarez. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Thompson, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Lawler tossed to first, and they get Arenado for the out. And that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
This one in the air right field. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So up next, Jordan Lawler. And he's already singled in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. And now the lefty. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Over to Goldie. Now 2 away.
The batter, the pitcher, Ryan.
So now a pinch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it on the run. And the inning is over. D-backs get 1 on the solo jack. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Kyle Nelson. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Demetrius Lewis getting ready to hit as the lefty gets to work. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Well struck right field. Back there. And that one's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson rips that one to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, catcher,
Wilson Contreras. Next up for the Cardinals. Line drive. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Matthew Liberatore. Next up for the Cardinals. Out to short, Lawler. To first, and that is the inning. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Christian Walker.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. Arenado to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Randall Grichuk. Just missed.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Foul ball. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the zone. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. This to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman. Nelson back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. A lefty up and throwing out there. Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cardinals, the second baseman, Brendan.
Next to hit, Brendan Donovan. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it falls.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Now at the plate, Jordan Walker. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 30.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. So 2 down. Now up for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Righty delivers. Popped up. Moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. Strike on the inside corner.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air out towards right center. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And the lefty with the 0-1. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. And that one clips the corner. At the belt and fires. Right side. Lewis sizing this one up. And there are 2 outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Gabriel Moreno.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
2 outs. And that's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And now it's 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. One left for Arizona. They trail it big. It's 9-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Carlson. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher.
Now here is Wilson Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The Cardinals up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Well struck left field. Gurriel going back on this one. Reaching for it and brings it in.
I'll tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
2 outs, base is empty. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Matthew Liberatore. Just a slow ground ball this time. Got him on the off-balance throw. Out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here in the desert. Now it's going to be Jordan Lawler.
The shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
I just got you playing in the background on my laptop so you can get your watch time from me.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Liberatore into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The lefty fires. Out to short. Edman on the run, throw to first, and a quick out number 1.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jace Peterson.
He's got a little pop in his back, Lou. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. And he deals. That's in there. 0-2 now.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Kicks and fires.
Come on, hit like button for my bro.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Six people watching, 2 likes them. I pay our 6 people watching and 1 like. Don't get hit in the head with that brick.
he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
How are you doing, Q?
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. This to third. Slides for the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Kevin Ginkel.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
out towards right center. That's well struck. Bangs off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
So a man aboard, and up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk sizing it up. Squeezes it. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Popped up. Walker settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the ninth. Base hit and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 12-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Miguel Castro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now up for St. Louis, Demetrius Lewis. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. And there's a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Grichuk pulls that one down, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We head now to the bottom of the 9th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Last chance for the home team. And now, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hello silent viewers.
And here it comes. There's a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a strike.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The Redbirds up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. And 1-1. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot.
I am good bro, just trying to get this editing done so I can post this vlog.
Ryan Helsley gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight
That's
game.
awesome.
So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one at triple digits. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And now Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Grichuk, the lead runner, out at second. Marte at first. 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Diamondbacks down to their final out. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Two on, two outs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
One strike away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. On the move to the alley. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Don't get hit in the head with the brick.